Alright, we are about to be done with this generic ass game. Oh, listen to this music. This generic as shit game. God, it was like the most utterly boring thing I've ever played. The story was so blah.
Aiden Pierce, wait. We are dead sick. We've been watching. We know what you're doing. You're killing the lines to CTOS.
Enjoy the show.
Give us 30 seconds.
For what?
30 seconds inside CTOS, we drop in our code. Then, when the system reboots, DedSec will control the machine from inside. We will correct what Boom has broken. 30 seconds is all we need.
30 seconds, no one knows? Our little secret?
We will be the watchdogs.
No. I'm tired of all the noise.
We will not forget this.
I've linked to a satellite. From here, T-Bone's virus will reboot the entire system. It'll stop Damien. I'm gonna find him.
Shutting down.
My God.
Why did I get so many cash? Use a boat to reach Damien.
Fuck you, Ray. I left my fucking umbrella on the train.
Right.
Why are you so damn stubborn? Quinn's dead. You got your sister back, and Clara? She stabbed you in the back. She helped kill your precious Lena. You know it's true.
What about you? Some might blame you for Lena's death.
I wonder who would think that, huh? But why stop there? Perhaps we should blame you. As I recall, the Murloc job was your plan.
I blame myself every day for the plan, for meeting you, for not stopping you when I had the chance. I don't make that mistake anymore. I see a problem, I step in.
Oh yes, the vigilante. I've read your headlines.
You're the only problem I see now, and I'm coming for you.
I'm coming for you. What a perfect setting for this. Rain, dark, crashing into the borders.
That's a lighthouse. Power's still running out there. That's Damien.
Maybe he should have thought about this and shut the power down from the lighthouse.
Remember when you and I first decided to pool our talents?
I knew we were gonna kill him
we were
eventually.
planning? We had so much drive, but never like this. Look outside. We've taken down a goddamn city!
Well, everyone who's on life preservers are now practically dead.
Now I'm spending my final hours standing on the Widow's Walk. That's what they call the Lighthouse Lookout. The Widow's Walk. Did you know
Gonna
that?
give me a history lesson
I
on
did.
why?
Seems fitting. Everything reeks of conclusion.
Well, this game needs to conclude at some point, I guess.
Come on. Surprise, surprise.
You got a speech, Damien? Anything you want to say?
You know who I am now?
That's it? That's all you got?
Hey, fuck you. Look at you. You plowed over people to get to a mob boss. You think you're absolved because your cause is what? Noble?
You played me. That's what this is about.
I played you. Clara is as much your fault. So is your niece. That's why you sent your family away, right? They know what you are. You play a beautiful game, but sometimes you still lose.
Blah, blah, blah. Jesus, you guys talk a lot. What are you doing here?
Sorry, pal. New contract. Kick it over.
What?
Come on, kick it over. Oh, you're hilarious. You know, you guys take things far too personally. That's your problem. That's why this went wrong. There's lessons to be learned here, fellas. Up, phone 2. Give it to me. Come on, hand it over.
I don't know what Damien wanted in those final moments. Death, I suppose. I thought I could fix the little girl's death, but instead it led to all of this. Exposed lies, corrupted kings, a broken city. And me, changed man.
Really changed
I
into
don't
a
look
murderer.
back anymore. I don't regret.
You killed thousands of people.
I look forward.
Hundreds of deaths are upon
Everything's
you.
connected.
You ran over thousands upon hundreds of people with your cars.
To protect. And if necessary, to punish.
You killed more innocent people than you killed guilty people. You stole from people's bank accounts, their life savings. You caused many people to go into bankruptcy and probably destroy their entire lives and plunge their entire existence
Once
into
again,
debt.
Mayor Rushmore is dead. Police are not revealing any information. The leaked documents found extensive corruption and deep ties between the mayor and the Chicago South Club leader, Lucky Quinn. Did the mayor kill himself over this exposure? Or was he executed? Bloom Director of Public Relations, Charlotte Gardner, has issued a statement regarding the recent CTOS troubles.
We knew all along that our CTOS network would be a target for hackers of all strengths and skills. It's been an excellent proving ground to demonstrate how robust our system really is. We're so pleased with the results. Our firewall security withheld the worst of the attacks, and in some cases, trip switches closed the systems off before any access could be gained. Your personal information remains secure. Our CTOS network is restored to full operations.
In a world where we want to spend more time with loved ones, be active in our communities, have safer, healthier homes and cities, Bloom Industries listen to you and your needs. We are embarking on a global journey. We want the world to be a community. CTOS 2.0, focusing on you, putting you on the global stage. CTOS 2.0, making smart cities even smarter.
A smart city.
Up next, an interview with a woman who claims to know the vigilante, Aiden Pierce.
Renowned child psychologist Yolanda Mendez is with us. Dr. Mendez, your story is extraordinary. You actually know Aiden Pierce, the man we know as the vigilante. Tell us how that came about.
I met Mr. Pierce through the family. His sister.
This was a surprise to us. We couldn't find any information about him at all. It's great that you've come forward. You were treating her son for trauma?
Yes, well, naturally I can't discuss any of that. Not even their names.
No. We wouldn't ask you to. But that's how you met Aiden Pierce. What's he like?
It's impossible to say for certain what he's really like. He masks his personality, and he's very good at it.
Is he?
It isn't like someone playing poker. This is a very smart man who is looking to gain the upper hand in every situation.
And you're writing a book.
Yes, I am. It's a book about the whole experience, a study on Mr. Pierce. I really wanted to explore this complex man's mind.
I'm sure it'll be a fascinating read. Dr. Mendez, thank you.
DedSec has had enough. Our warnings have fallen on deaf ears. Our reputation has been attacked by weaklings such as Default. Heed our final warning. There will be a reckoning. We are vigilant against the Watchers. We are capable. We are unstoppable. We are at war.
While a statement from the Commissioner's office acknowledges the recent decline in criminal activity, the vigilante known as the Fox is only given the slightest praise for his crime-fighting efforts. An anonymous source told our reporters that members of the police department are more enthusiastic about the vigilante than they are allowed to publicly disclose.
Huh. That's cool. That's cool.
It started with a trail of evidence and the arrest of Joseph DeMarco. But Chicago law enforcement are assuring the public that their investigation into human trafficking is far from over. Not long after DeMarco pled guilty to all charges, police confirmed that an employee of the state government had evidence connecting the governor of Illinois to the human trafficking ring.
That's cool because I finished that arc.
City officials are picking up the pieces from the shocking chaos brought on by a massive CTOS malfunction. The city experienced major power outages, bridge disruptions, and thousands of dollars in damages. While CTOS is back online, many are raising questions about the safety features needed to run a complex system in a major city.
Whoa.
I'm bleeding here. You?
I'm holding up.
I got one last bone for you to chase. Maurice finally gave in, then suddenly he was all talk. I'll give you a location, the rest you can work out yourself.
That's business, huh?
Yeah, that's right. It's all business.
Jordy's like that. Tidy fixer. Keeps the loose ends clean. Maurice is one of his loose ends. And he's ultimately my problem. He's the one who shot my car. Killed my niece. I want to say we're different, but I don't know anymore. How many people have I hurt? Killed?
Thousands. Thousands.
Who deserves to die?
You. You deserve to die.
Who decides that?
The strong? So I get one more mission. One more mission before the game ends, right?
We made him finish it up. Clean out some loose ends. I know you'd be back. Guys like us, we don't know when to stop.
The fuck do you think I was gonna do? I already killed thousands of people. This game didn't build a story good enough for me to even care about him. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is the game. I have finally finished Watch Dogs. It's taken us a whole 2 months since the game's released, and I finally finished it. Oh, thank God. Yes, I actually finished this piece of shit. Oh. Jesus Christ, what a boring ass generic storyline to play through. It is just his character, and the character is boring. Aiden Pierce, my God, what a horrible character design. Oh. Did you just wake up? No. Oh, you're Chase? You're probably higher level than me. Are you level 33? Oh. 6 hours. Yes, the ending sequence was 6 hours, but what remains of the game is 6 hours long. Since it's 11, 5 minutes. He kills everything. Well, I control him to kill everything. I guess you could have walked away from most of it, but I decided to kill it. Oh my God, the ending is just so bad. It's good to have you here with me. But I'm glad I finished it. Can't have you hiding. Can't imagine what I do, but feel too lonely without you. Waiting for the credits to end to see if there's anything after it. You got to wake up, girl, and face the day ahead. This credits ending song is gonna get copyrighted. I'm very angry. And then I have to go in and edit the song out, which takes time. Okay, we're to the thanks now.
So many people, yet such a piece of shit.
Yeah, I can't believe it. It was so boring. Now I understand why a lot of the people on Twitch, on YouTube that I follow and watch stop playing this game like 3 hours in. They're like, oh yeah, this game is pretty good. It's just boring. I'm not gonna play it anymore. But yeah, it's not a bad game. It's just very generic. Which in this day and age is bad. I mean, you can spend $60 in buying a much better game. It's just the main story though. The side content of this game is pretty fun. Tons of stuff to do. I didn't even do half the side content. But the main story is what should have been good, but it wasn't. Graphics wise, it's not as good as the footage from E3, but it's still presentable. They downgraded graphics so much for the consoles.
Oh, that's a huge cop-out.
What, the graphics?
No, they showed that E3 and then now they downgraded the graphics.
Oh, yeah. Like, it's
giant cop-out.
Yeah, it's a literal obvious downgrade from the E3 footage. Like, everything was just a huge downgrade. It's quite disappointing. See, this is why I don't watch trailers anymore. I mean, I watch it to get the gist of the gameplay, but I'm not gonna base the graphics on any of those gameplays or even the game itself. Because they can make the graphics amazingly beautiful for the E3 footage, but then once the game actually released, they need to downgrade the graphics for some really dumb reason. And then other thing is that this game has so much memory leak. Like, I think this game literally crashed a couple of times when I used the in-game fast travel system. Like, my graphics card just like cuts out because of there's so much graphical leaks that my graphics card can't even handle it, and it just cuts off and it just crashes the entire game. So I was so glad that I'm actually using cheats, and I have a cheat that actually allows my character to teleport anywhere he wants, and I was using that as fast travel. Because if I use in-game fast travel, literally out of the 5 times I use it, 4 of those times the game crashed. And I'm like, you know what? Let's just not use in-game fast travel anymore. I'll use my version of the fast travel. So there's just tons of problems with this game, and I don't think they've released any update packs for this game yet. So I probably still exists, which sucks. And the gameplay is generic and boring. It's just like every other Grand Theft Auto game, except it's not as fun. The characters in this game were boring. None of them actually stand out to me except for one character, and then she died. And I was like, well, yeah, I'm done with that. And Aiden Pierce is the biggest hypocritical asshole I've ever seen in my life. Like, yeah, I'm gonna go around and save the city. Meantime, I'm gonna steal every single cent from every person's bank account that I walk past. And then, other than that, I'm also gonna run over tons of people with my car and have no consequence for it whatsoever. Well, yeah, that is true.
The general idea of it is terrible. Where like, there is a sequence where like you're supposed to save a purse from like a lady gets her purse stolen and you try to chase after her, but as you're running past it, you're like you steal like $50,000 from collective people.
Yeah,
saving this purse.
Exactly.
That's the biggest form of hypocrisy.
Like, oh no, that lady's purse just got stolen. Here, let me try to get it back. Meanwhile, I'm running past this crowd of people, hacking into their phones and just taking money out of their bank accounts. And I'm like, yeah. It's just a huge disparity between like what he's trying to do and what he's actually doing.
Like, the reason why vigilantes have a bad name.
Yeah. Like, I would have been much more okay with this game literally being like, it forces you to be good instead of letting you free roam. Like, you can't kill anyone or something like that. You need to be like that literal hero sense. Not like you just go around and murder hundreds of people just to find out who sent a hit out on you, which in turn caused your niece to die. Well, yeah, that's the whole point of him doing this, because his niece got killed. Yeah. Way too long credits. Yeah, but overall, this game is okay. It just has tons of problems with it. I mean, if you can look past those problems, I guess you can find fun in it. On the other hand, you guys can just wait for Grand Theft Auto 5 to be released on PC and then play that instead. Because that would be much better. Credits just disappeared and yeah, I don't know. Weird. That's weird. You're trying to tell us. so worth the $60 spent. Oh my god. The credits over. Why are you still showing me this? Did the credits bug out too? Did they fuck it up so bad that the credits also bugged out? I've seen this so many times already. It has literally spun around this place for like twice.
It's trying to tell you something.
Yeah, that the credits bugged out. The game was so badly designed that the credits itself is bugging. The optimization is shit also. I can't run this game on Ultra on my computer, which is ridiculous. Like, my PC is not the best, but it's the second best PC you can possibly get right now. I mean, all I need to do is upgrade my graphics card to a 780 instead of a 680. And my computer would literally be the best you can possibly get. Oh my god. Can I skip this? Oh, okay.
Thanks to you, CTOS Network has had a successful year. With CTOS Chicago setting the standard, we're proud to announce an expansion into other major cities across the country and around the world. There's no better way to bring the city right to your doorstep. Look for CTOS 2.0 in the new year. CTOS, the future at the touch of a button.
So you played me a commercial after everything. Oh my god. Oh, praise the Lord, the game is over. And now the entire world is open up for you to do whatever you want. And I am going to install this game from my computer immediately so it doesn't take up space. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching this playthrough. Hopefully you guys had more fun than I did. Bye.
Oh, this was recorded.